This is my first video of Cebu, January 9th. Tomorrow is the 10th, and I have an appointment at the Consulate counselor's office for my certificate of not being married. I could either go to Manila, get that done, or Cebu. They have an extension office here for the embassy. So I'm over here in Cebu. I just landed, pre-rented a condo here. This is the view out the window. This is a huge window. The condo itself kind of sucks. Not real good. It's an oldie format. Things look old. And here it is. See that big window? It goes wall to wall. Gives you a view of the city. It's nice, actually. So it makes up kind of for the rest of it, but I'm just here for one night. It's got a nice kitchen, but who cares? Just here for one night. It's like 9 o'clock. Took me an hour and a half to get in the front door and check in. It all had to do with the security thing that locks the door here, electronic locks. They couldn't get it to work so I could get in. Took me a long time at the front desk for them to verify who I was, call the owner, wait for a call back. I wouldn't do it again. When I got here, I was tired. I wanted to go to sleep because I have a 7 or 8 o'clock appointment in the morning. I don't want to mess around with that. I want to actually go out and get something to eat. Not doing that now. I'm just going to crash out. But it has a beautiful view. Usually it's small windows on these buildings. This one's just got a gigantic panoramic view. You really can't see much at night, just the lights. But on the right, in fact, maybe I'll turn the lights off. Get a little better view. I actually just got out of the shower and I'm walking around in a towel. So don't be surprised. There I am. Getting a little better view of the room. And a little mirror selfie. But I should go shut off the light, because if I do, I can see the night lights down in the city better. If it didn't have a big window, I mean, I would give this rating for this hotel condominium. It's a big, big room, don't get me wrong. This is bigger than a hotel room, because it's got a full-size kitchen and all that stuff. Big bathroom. Didn't have a big window. I would rate it as a 7 at best. You really can't see the oldness of this room. It's, you know, it's got cracks. It's the bathroom and the shower have mold in the tiles. It's just not clean and right. Nobody's kept up on it. I guess somebody bought it as an investment and they're just using it as a rental. I mean, it's what it looks like it is, because there's no personalization in here, and you can actually see down in those tiles. It's old. Now, this building itself is a beautiful building. It's one of those big, tall, glass front buildings, very fancy, with kind of low-rate security out front. That's who runs the check-in desk. Very serious and very not get anything done kind of people. So I sat and I sat and I sat. Sir, could you sit down and wait a minute? We have to check this out. Can I see your passport? Write down your full name so we can read it. Oh boy. I mean, when you're traveling, you want to check into a hotel room and go to sleep. Or go out to eat and then go to sleep. I was afraid to actually go out the door again. The owner, they had to get the owner down here. Took him almost 30 minutes to get here to finally come and open the door with the lock, and he couldn't get it open. I mean, it sucks. He didn't apologize. He said, okay, sir. Made me practice with the lock after he couldn't get in. He spent like 4 different times trying to get the lock to it. It's one of those tap and go, you touch, put in a code, and then hit open, and it jink jink opens the lock. It wasn't working. Didn't work for me. I tried it 10 times. Had to go back down to the desk. They kind of laughed at me. And the owner kind of came and went, well, here, I'll show you. He went up. Took him 4 times to do it. I don't know if people even want to have that kind of unit. But I thought I would video it anyway, because the Consulate is right around the corner. It's walking distance. The next day, you'll see in the video I posted yesterday is the video around the Consulate during the daytime, and it shows the buildings. It's very, very close. But I would suggest staying in a normal hotel. It would be cheaper. I think this was, I'm trying to remember the peso. I'd say it's $42 a night. Now, if you got a couple, maybe with one child, it'd be worth it. It's got a king or a California king bed. It's a giant bed. But if you're going to do the city, take a cab somewhere, and have a place to stay for a couple days, it'd probably be all right. But I'm just going to crash. I'd rather have a hotel room and take a cab right to the front door of the embassy, because it has actually a drive-up delivery where a cab can just pull up 10 feet away from the front door of this embassy. Because the embassy is downstairs on the ground floor of the Waterfront Hotel, which is a gigantic hotel building, looks like a castle. You'll see it in my video I posted yesterday. So I don't suggest doing that. They give you no soap, no shampoo, none of those essentials you usually get in the bathroom, no drinking water. Make sure you bring these things, because you're going to sit here and go, now I got to go all the way down the elevator somewhere and outside of the building to go get me some drinking water. Because as you know, I don't know if you know the Philippines and Cebu and all those places, nobody drinks anything out of the faucet. It's all drinking water, bottled water. They don't have that here. Now in a hotel, they have you available drinking water, either in your room or in the hallway or something hot and cold so you can mix coffee or whatever you want to do. Not here. But it's a beautiful view. There's the boulevard down there. And I forget what floor, 12th floor, I believe? Because I think I'm in 12B, if I remember right. And there's about 10 floors above me. I always did like when I came into Cebu or Manila and I got a high-rise hotel, you do get a nice view. And it's kind of relaxing when you get here and you have that view. And I hope my microphone's working. I didn't really check it. Oh yeah, I got a green light on it. Green light means go. Okay. So I am going to get up. And in my video before, I did tell you I got up and I was over at the consulate. I had an 8:15 appointment. I didn't know that you cannot arrive early. More than 10 minutes early, you'll just stand outside because they have nowhere to sit outside. The people in this consulate were very nice, very helpful. It's a great thing. And this is my certificate of not being married from the United States. And you have to have it to get a marriage license in the Philippines. The guy actually told me, well, this is a brand new form. We just started putting it out, and places like Dumaguete aren't accepting it. Oh, perfect. Thanks for telling me. So why am I here? Well, he said, you might have to argue with them or do something to get them to do it, but this is our new form of certificate. And so far, they haven't caught up with it yet. I guess in their computers or something, and so it might be worthless. But it's good for 12 months, worthless, and it's left over for something I booked when I was engaged and we were setting up things for our marriage plans. This is part of what I had to get done. So I decided to keep it because, lo and behold, I still wouldn't mind getting married. There's plenty of opportunities here, and I am looking at it. It's kind of what I came here for. So I might as well have all the paperwork ready. And somebody says, you want to get married? I go, yeah, when do you want to do it? Tomorrow? I got everything ready. And I have some lady friends, and I'm going through them a little bit, trying to see which one's going to work out. I got a couple good prospects, I'll tell you that. But I'm going to go ahead and love your dog, and please subscribe if you can. And give me a like. And when you subscribe, go ahead and turn on your notifications. It'll notify you when I load a video. But until the next time, this will let you know what's going on to get things ready to get married in the Philippines. So be good. Love your dogs. Please like and subscribe. See ya.